Welcome back, YouTube, to another episode of Straight Outta Boxes. I got a lot of stuff to go through today. 3 Chrono Toys damaged mystery boxes, $35 a piece. I got my Lootcrate DX box from probably about 6 months ago finally in, and 6 different Mercari and eBay purchases, including a 80's, famous 80's movie set in there. So stay tuned to see what we got.
I'm so happy, oh, lucky me. I just go my way, living every day. I don't worry don't agree. Things that bother you never bother me. Things that bother you never bother me. I feel happy, I'm fine, ha-ha. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time.
Alright, I'm going to start off with the Lootcrate DX box. I know most of the stuff that I do is Funko, but I did subscribe to these guys a few months ago, and I did want to talk about it a bit because I've been having a lot of issues with getting my boxes. As I said in the intro, this is probably about 5-6 months old as far as the subscription goes. I was supposed to get this about 5 months ago. I think this was a April or May box, something like that, pretty far ago. And they're finally catching up, and what it is DX is actually, or excuse me, Lootcrate is actually going bankrupt, but they're being bought out by another company. And so if you guys are having any issues and you haven't received the email yet, just know that they're trying to catch up a lot of their back orders before the company actually gets sold to the new company or new owners, whatever it's going to be. So yeah, if you haven't got it yet or you haven't received any of your back ordered Loot Crates, they're going to be coming soon. So don't worry too much. Let me see if I can find the pamphlet so I can tell you which one this is. Like I said, it's been so long I don't even remember anymore. So this is the toy box. Toy box Lootcrate from DX, or their DX line, excuse me. Looks like we get kind of the basics: a shirt, a figure, a plushie, a towel, and a pin. So for the shirt, this is actually really cool. So Reptar is probably my favorite character from Rugrats by far. This is amazing. One of my favorite things I've gotten out of all my Loot Crates. This is awesome. You guys will probably see this in another video coming soon. I'm going to try to blow through this because we've got a lot of stuff to do. Another really awesome one. I'm a huge Astro Boy fan as well. Excuse me. Astro Boy light up figure. It looks like all of his skeletal, like electronics and circuits light up possibly. Like he might be clear. Maybe I'll do an unboxing of this one. We'll check it out. Looks like a Captain Marvel towel. I'm not gonna go through, open it up really. Mr. Potato Head Lootcrate exclusive pin. If you guys aren't familiar with Lootcrate, they always do a exclusive pin, which is really cool if you're a pinhead, which I am. And a, what is this, inked, right? Splatoon, excuse me, Splatoon. I haven't played this. I am familiar with the game for the most part, but yeah. Splatoon character Squishy. Don't know who it is. So you guys out there will be able to comment and tell me who it is. Just put this away while I do this. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow. I have 2 Instagrams I'm working on right now. One for giveaways and mystery boxes, things like that. And then I also have my To Live and Buy, like the YouTube. I think I packed my razor in there. So yeah, YouTube, likes, follow, subscribe. I have 2 Instagrams that we're working on. One for Funko Pop News, which is the To Live and Buy. I'll put links to that. And then I also have Collect Correct, which is my giveaways, mystery boxes, raffles, things like that. So I'll put links to that in the bio below, because I know it's a lot. So this is the first of the Chrono Toys damaged mystery boxes. 35 bucks. They dropped about 3 or 4 days ago. It actually came really fast, maybe closer to a week, but still very quick. I actually live very close to Chrono Toys, but they don't really do a lot of pickup options on their mystery boxes, which I understand, keep it fair for everyone. So let's get into this. First one, we have the Joker with Kisses. Looks like he's missing a sticker. So that's the cool thing about Chrono mystery boxes. If you guys haven't done their damaged mystery boxes, some of it isn't even box damage. It might be something as simple as a sticker missing. So don't sleep on them. It's not always something as bad as like a crease. Like this one, pretty good pop. I think it's like a $20-$30 pop. Has a slight crease at the corner. You probably can't see that, but just a small tear in the corner. So I got a Stannis Jet from Cowboy Bebop. I don't think he's worth much. I think it's fairly new. Arkham Knight from Batman. And honestly, these are looking great. Some creases and some smush spots in the boxes. I don't even think that one's damaged. Super Saiyan Goku 2, or Gohan, excuse me. I think that's another one that he's just missing the sticker. So he probably doesn't even have any box damage. Yeah, no box damage. Awesome. Another great one. And oh, cool. Actually, I have this guy undamaged. The Hobby Stock, right? Hobby Stock Michael Jordan exclusive. This one's another one that's probably hard to see, but just a crease. Someone probably grabbed him a little rough there on the side. Something I could easily replace the box, and I think he's like a $30 pop. So definitely up on this box, $35. Even with damages, I'm definitely up still. Happy about that. Let's get into box number 2. They packed these pretty well. The double box, you guys can't really see, but there is some bubble in there as well at the bottom just to protect this, because there's not really any room for any kind of bubble or anything inside the first box. Drop these guys out. I saw something that I'm very interested in there already. It could be a Comic-Con exclusive, or it could be a shared, so let's see what happens. The very first one, so it is the shared version. I think he's still like a $20-$25 pop. A little bit of damage on the back right here. Looks like someone grabbed it too tight or pulled out the box too tight. Princess Leia, I think that's one of the newer ones. She's like under $10, not much. So looking at $20-$30 bucks. Another one that I think it's just the stickers missing. I think that's a Hot Topic exclusive, but again, box is mint. I could probably find a replacement sticker pretty easily. Oh, this is a cool one actually too. I've been looking to get this set, the Sesame Street set. This is Ernie. I actually don't see really. Oh, there's a very small, almost like someone pushed it with something pointy right here. It didn't break the box, but it made a little hole almost, or a little indentation. So not bad. I don't know what he's worth. I want to say under 20 though still. Another good. This whole box is actually almost everything is something that I would collect minus the Leia. L with Cake. If you guys are familiar with Death Note, this is a really cool, really cool. This is another one that was an exclusive, and it looks like the box is fine. It's just missing the sticker again. So really neat. L with Cake. If you guys are Death Note fans, oh, he is hefty. And again, crazy. It's like I made a wish list for this box. This is one that when it came out, I missed it, and I believe is also an exclusive. The Alphonse with the cats, very heavy pop. Almost no box damage except for maybe a little crease here in the corner that I can see. I gotta watch the bottom is falling out. But yeah, awesome. That whole box I'm very happy with. I'd say if I had to guesstimate it, at least $100 before damages are calculated for, because this guy is exclusive, excuse me, exclusive I believe, and then exclusive. So thank you Chrono for these. These are great. I can't complain so far at all. Alright, last one, box 3 of 3. I'm definitely up already. I'm in it maybe $100, and yeah, I gotta be sitting close to $200 easily. So what I'm gonna do, get into that now, is I'm gonna open everything up. I will take my phone, calculate everything, and then come back and let you guys know what we got. There's another one that I can see some winners. Alright, so Deadshot, I don't think he's really worth much. I'd say probably under $10. Very heavily damaged in the corner as well. Oh. Alright, this is, so far, I don't know what the rest is in this box. This is probably the biggest hit. A little bit of a crease along the side here, but Manny Pacquiao, Pop Asia, he's, I want to say close to $100. I might be in the range of 90 to 100, but very close to 100. That's got to be the winner of all three so far. He alone basically pays for most of the 3 boxes. Another Dragon Ball exclusive, I believe, that is missing the sticker, so the box is probably fine. Oh, another Status. He's actually very clean. A little bit of creasing in the plastic and again on the side, but very clean. Another Ernie. And a Dr. Ian Malcolm from Jurassic Park. This one is really cool. The box is super heavily damaged, but this is actually something that I give to my wife. She's a huge Jurassic Park and Jeff Goldblum specifically fan, so this is gonna be an amazing gift for her. So if you're watching, that's for you, love. And let me go and calculate these. I'll come back and then we'll get into the eBay and Mercari stuff. Alright, so big shout out to Chrono Toys for the 3 $35 damaged mystery boxes. Amazing come up. I did the numbers and we're looking at over $400 before damages are calculated. Off of maybe $100, $110. You can't complain on that. You know, 4 times come up on $100. I'm not mad at them. Even with damages, most of them are very minimal, like this guy. Simple things as far as a small crease or just a sticker missing. So definitely invest. When you see them, jump on them. They go fast. And then I left this guy out because this was definitely the star of the show. He came in at $95 alone with very minimal damage. I'm going to say, you know, maybe $80, $85 easy resale. He's not something that I'm going to be putting into the collection myself. But if anybody out there wants him, like I said, $80, $85 is probably what I'd be looking for a trade. Let me know. Hit me up on Instagram. I'll definitely get back to you guys. And I'm going to get into the Mercari and eBay buys. As I said before, I have a set of famous 80s movies pops that I'm going to leave for the end. I'm going to start with the random 3 pops that I purchased. And before I get into that, or as I open these guys up, I'm going to say big thank you and big shout out to Poppin' Hand. They're another YouTube channel here that actually had a giveaway recently, and part of their giveaway, every giveaway they do, they actually give a shout out to someone in the Funko community that's up and coming, doesn't have a lot of followers, and they mentioned me in their last video, their last giveaway, and it was actually a huge success for me. Gave me about 40 subscribers. I think I had maybe 5 before that, so big shout out to Poppin' Hand. I'm definitely going to be putting a link in the bio down below so you guys can go and sub to them, but most of you guys already know because you guys are subbed to them as well. So first one that I'm going to get into is the Freddy Funko baseball. This is the one where he has a little bit of a dingier uniform. It's not the pure white. I think he's worth about $40, give or take $5. And I got him on Mercari, $20 free shipping, so that was a big come up for me. And I've been recently just kind of accidentally or subconsciously collecting more and more Freddy's. I don't know why, but the different variants of the Freddy's, especially when it's a popular character, I love it. Excuse me. This last Tiki box that came out, the Tiki mystery box that came out, has so many different variants of Freddy, and I'm actually in the middle of trying to collect a bunch. If anybody out there actually has the glow-in-the-dark Rick from that set, the Freddy as Rick, I'd definitely be willing to trade the Pacquiao if you guys are interested. So let me know, comment below, or hit me up on Instagram. It's probably a little bit faster way to get a hold of me. Another one, I don't remember what the value on this was, but I've been trying to collect a lot of the ad icons, so picked him up on Mercari, good price, probably half PPG after shipping. I try to keep my buys on Mercari and eBay to where it's half of the price of PPG after I get it shipped to me, or better if possible. So third one, these are all from different buyers, no connection really, just different buys that I got from Mercari and eBay. I believe this one was eBay, Mercari, and then this one's going to be Mercari as well. some of these I've had for so long I forgot I was getting them. This is another Freddy that I forgot I was getting. As I was saying before, I'm getting a little addicted to the Freddy Funkos. So this was from last year's Comic-Con, I believe it was. Last year's San Diego Comic-Con. Let me actually go ahead and open this up. It seems sketchy. It is 2,000 pieces, limited. And yeah, it looks like the 2018 San Diego Comic-Con. It's the green and purple robot. I have the black one, so now I think I just need the gold, and I believe there's one more. I think there's maybe 4 altogether. Another one, if you guys have any of the Freddy Funko variants of anything, specifically the Rick I'm looking for, but pretty much any of them, just let me know. I'm open to trades. Get into the famous 80's movie pop set. One more big shout out to Pop and Hand again too. Like I said, brought me 40 followers within a day or two. I can't even say thank you enough for that. That was huge to me. This is a set that I found on Mercari. Thank you note from the buyer. I actually don't remember his username. It says it there, but I can't read it unfortunately. So, let's start with... Actually, no, it doesn't really matter. If any of you guys know the movie, you'll probably start to know right away with any of the characters. There's one of them that is specifically like a big hit. He's going up quite a bit. I think he's sitting at about $50, one of the characters from the movie. I got the entire set for, the entire value of the set, I got it for less than half the PPG with shipping and the soft protectors as well. The buyer did let me know that there's some damage to the boxes. For instance, this one has a small dent in the front, no big deal. But yeah, if you guys haven't guessed it or you can't see yet, it is Allison Reynolds from Breakfast Club. The entire set's going to be Breakfast Club. I got 5 pops in total from there. Ooh, trying to damage it some more. This one is Mrs. Claire herself. Really well packaged. I know bubble is always a hassle, but it's great, especially with the soft protectors. There's nothing that's going to get through here unless you run it over with a truck. So Claire, in the box 2. I believe since I had 5 pops, it's probably going to be 2, 2, and 1. This one's a little bit heavier. I'm guessing this is probably another 2-pack or 2-pop pack. Alright, so Mr. Vernon, another one of you guys are familiar, this is a really cool one. He's surprisingly one of the cheapest pops in the set, and I feel like he's one of the most iconic characters in the entire movie, so if you haven't seen it or you're not as familiar, that's the principal. One more. But yeah, he was very cheap. I want to say $15, $14, something like that, in that range. And yeah, everything you remember from that movie as far as a lot of one-liners and quotes, it's his stuff, so it kind of threw me off. I do get the reason behind the main one that is worth $50. He's also kind of an iconic character as well. So we got Andrew, Mr. Jock. If you guys haven't seen Breakfast Club, definitely go watch it. I'm sure there's many avenues you can watch it for free nowadays between all the streaming sites and YouTubes. Definitely a great watch. That's one of those movies I could probably watch over and over again without getting any kind of regrets. Alright, so this is the big hit of the set. The entire set value I want to say is worth about $120. I'm probably a little off there, but somewhere around that. This guy alone is bringing in 50. So John Bender, he's Mr. Fist at the end. Very cool pop. He's actually the one that got me interested in buying the set, because the seller sent me a message saying that he had the entire set minus 1. There's 6 altogether, missing Brian. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah. So he sent me 5 of the 6 from the set for a very good price, half of PPG with the shipping included. So I was very happy about that. This is actually one that's going to be going into my own personal collection, so I'm not going to be trading it anytime soon. But if anything changes, I'll definitely post about it. Follow me on Instagram. You guys will see it up on there first. I I guess that's it. Thank you guys very much. One last thank you. Huge thank you to Pop in Hand. Again, they're another YouTube channel. I believe it's a husband and wife couple that they post all of their mystery box pulls and finds, things like that. Very similar to what I do. Give them a follow. 40 of you guys that are following me now and probably watching this are already their followers. So anybody else though, definitely subscribe, like, all of that. My videos, their videos, help everybody out. We're trying to spread the word on the Funko community. Check out my Instagram. I actually have the Collect Crick Instagram that's going to be doing another giveaway very soon. I'm going to be doing a free mystery box, probably about $50 value. So go check that out. Like, follow, subscribe, all the good stuff. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you really enjoyed what we pulled today. I had a lot of fun and really, I can't even say thank you enough to Chrono Toys again for what I pulled from their box. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for all the fun stuff that we're going to be bringing out soon.
I'm so happy, oh, happy and lucky me. I just go my way, living every day. I don't worry, worrying don't agree. Things that bother you never bother me. Things that bother you never bother me. I feel happy and fine, ha-ha. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful